So we're in the cage ladder macro from GRAITEC, and we're just going to take a look at some options we introduced for enabling you to split the ladder style and the cage straps. So coming to the ladder page, we can see the split tab here. The options available to you are obviously no split, which is the default, and then you have by max distance and by runs. So if enabling the max distance method from the drop down, we can now see that the max distance field becomes active below. Entering a measurement within this field will introduce a split into the main ladder style elements. So if we check here, we can see obviously both styles have been split up to the designated level in the ladder. And just to clarify, that will actually repeat up the ladder body at this distance. If you wish to change to a different method, the by run method, for example, here, changing in the drop-down box, this will disable the max distance and then enable the split table below. If we come down to run number 10 here and enable the split checkbox, here this will introduce a split at that run location within the ladder. So again, just take a quick look here. If I just zoom in slightly, you can see that the ladder style is split directly either side of the run itself. If you wish to offset from that nominal position, if you enter a figure in the offset cell, this will actually change the location of the split relative to the run position locally. The relative distance is actually shown within the last column here, and this is an information field to the user. The other element that we need to obviously consider is that the splitting of the style needs to work in conjunction with our exit options. So you can see within the ladder that we have a loop over arrangement set here, and we have an exit detail page here. If we use the merge style option, this will actually merge the main style elements into one continuous segment. Without the split in it, it would be the whole ladder style itself, but you can see here that it still maintains the integrity of the split location. If I move across to the cage elements, you can see a similar tab has been introduced here to split the vertical strap elements here. You have the same kind of option here by max distance, and selecting that will enable the max distance field below. Again, if you type in a value within this cell, the vertical strap elements within the cage are split at that position. You can see here. If I change to the by hoop method, we're now going to work locally at the hoop location. Again, selecting the check mark here in the split box will enable you to split via the hoop location itself. So that's split on the central point of the hoop. If you wish to offset that, you can type in a figure here. So if I just want to move it to the top of the hoop element itself, I can do that with a positive figure. Obviously, if I wish to go below that position, I can place a negative figure and it will go below. And even though I'm at a particular level, if I wish to go away from the hoop location itself and have the split within the span distance between the two hoops, again, I can adjust the measurement to move the split up within the overall body distance. So that's the two methods that we have for splitting the ladder styles and the cage straps within the cage ladder macro.